Right, so it's Friday evening again. You're wondering why I'm wearing a jacket, and that's because it is fucking lashing rain and it's very, very windy. And I have a 3K to run that I don't really want to run, that I've been putting off all day because I kept convincing myself the weather was going to get better. And now it's 7:15 and the 3K still hasn't been run. So I'm going to run that now, go home, and then do some lifting. I'm also aware that I look like somebody who's like chasing someone down in the middle of the night because I'm wearing a like knee-length camouflage jacket. But it's better than getting wet. So that's the 3K session done. A bit of hailstones in the middle of it, which is never any bad thing. Back just to do like a light session in the gym now, so you get to see what non-squatting days are like. Yesterday was a squat day, so today will just be more kind of prehab, just get prepared for tomorrow basically. So this session is just going to be some box jumps, or before any of that will just be a warm-up. Box jumps and then some heavier power cleans afterwards. As I said, it's kind of a lighter session. So you might have heard us talking about like box jumps landing with straight legs. Basically with this stack of plates, I think it's around 21 inches tall, or yeah, just over 20 inches tall. So it's not like you're going to get like a huge amount of vertical height, but to be landing with straight legs is better anyway. Your center of mass just displaces more, so it causes you to have to jump higher. As I'm going through these, not really thinking about like active cues, nothing like along the lines of like a coaching cue or anything. I'm just basically trying to jump, land as high as possible, like get as much vertical height as possible in the jump. Ideally, you wouldn't be doing like a power session like this directly after a run. This is our 2.5 hours later, so it's pretty late at night. But it's not ideal to be doing a power session after you've done like a run session or a capacity session. This is what happens when you spend too much time fucking around in the same shed. So I think this is a good point to note, just the difference between like power cleans for sport and power cleans to get better at cleans. So these are definitely in the first category and not the latter. So some of the main differences, like the obvious ones to start off with, would be like height of the catch, foot position in the catch. Also, if this was for like a weightlifting context, you'd want a much better front rack than what you've been seeing so far in this video.
We really love this song. It's from 1952, Vincent Black Lightning.
So what you'll see in this video is just taking like a few seconds beforehand just to try and concentrate. This is a heavier power clean that I've done in a while. So just really trying to dial in and make sure I make the lift. Thanks again for watching. See you next week.